Hello, beautiful beings. I'm Robin Chant, and I'm doing the 7 insights to enhance your connection to you. So I hope you're enjoying these. These have been so fun to do. I've taken from many, many years of seeing, well, actually taken many, many courses and lots of reading and all that, and then seeing many clients for many years. And now I do a lot of teaching for I still work full time. So I hope you're enjoying these. I enjoyed making them. I am enjoying making the Refined Your Life video series that's coming up in, I guess, April and May. And yeah, I look forward to meeting you in person someday too. So now I'm going to share the screen. We'll just go to the next topic. 7 insights to enhance your connection to you. And this next one is so fun. Yeah, I just love it. It's not a huge awareness, maybe like the other, I guess, 5 now, right? This is number 6. But what you say creates your life. And I'm just going to give you awareness of now how to change the way you talk in the world, talk to you especially. So when you say what you say creates your life. So saying I don't know, as soon as you say I don't know, like I don't know the answer, you actually shut down the Google in your mind. You don't know? Okay, you don't care to know. And so you want to get rid of this phrase I don't know, because you don't want to shut down what else is possible. So when you say I don't know, you actually invite others, and if you believe in ghosts or entities, into controlling your life. So the word to say instead of I don't know is I wonder. And I wonder what that is, or I wonder what that's all about. And then your Google mind, whether you're conscious of it or not, can googly search stuff in your brain. Okay. It's an invitation to create more in your life, an invitation for your Google body and mind to search out the answer. So yeah, try and not say I don't know, because you do know on some level. You are more aware of what you acknowledge you're aware of. And so that's that refined your life is I want to get you more aware of what you're actually aware of. So try and not say, I don't know. Replace it with, I wonder. I wonder if. So now this is a huge one. Are you a great problem solver? And if you are a great problem solver, as soon as you solve one problem, the universe has to give you another problem to solve because you're the great problem solver. And so, yeah, I can solve anything. You want to change that is instead of I can solve anything, I create greater. Okay. I create greater, because if you're solving stuff, it may not be creating greater, and you don't want to be a problem solver or fix it person, because the universe is going to give you stuff to fix and problems to solve. So how many of you have dedicated to solving problems? How many are the problem solver in the family, in your life, or in your job? And you may be good at it, but how can you use it more to your advantage? As in, how can you create greater with more ease? Okay. And how could you create a life that you invite others to solve their own problems, so that you're not the problem solver of the whole family? So what could you learn to help others? Guess what? When you have the job of being the problem solver, you're always create a problem to solve. So when I learned this, it just hit me, boom, because I always thought I was the best problem solver. And then I'm like, oh, that's why I get so many problems on my plate, because I say I'm the best problem solver. So no, I create things greater. I inspire people to choose greater. I'm not a problem solver anymore. I'm not a fix-it person anymore. I don't fix you. You choose to fix yourself. So does anybody mind blown with this, or was that just me? Will you now give up your job of being a problem solver, please? So, oh yeah, this is cool, because the spiritual world uses it. Manifestation. Manifest is actually how something shows up, not that it actually shows up. So me as a firefighter, when I go to a semi truck that's hit the ditch that could have chemicals on it, I ask them for their manifest. The manifest is how all the chemicals on them were transported. So a manifest isn't you're able to manifest stuff. That's actually the wrong terms that we're using for this word. And the old, you want to use the word that actually creates the energy of what you truly desire. So manifestation is how something shows up, how it gets into this reality. So you actually don't care about how, you actually want to actualize. That's the word. I desire to actualize more love in my life, more money in my life, not manifest, because I'll explain why. I'd like to manifest a lot of money. You can't, because there's no such thing as manifest money. Manifestation is how something shows up. So when you use the word manifest, you're actually saying, even though you mean that it shows up, but energetically it means how something shows up. So you're actually saying, I like how it shows up, a lot of money. It doesn't make sense energetically to the universe. Okay. Then you wonder why you don't have a lot of money. What about asking, what would it take to generate a huge amount of money? Generate and actualize a huge amount of money. Notice how that is an energy that matches what is possible. Actualize is the word to use. What would it take to actualize more money to right away? What would it take to actualize more clients? So now, when talking to normal people, you can still say all these words, but just know energetically what they mean. Like I'll say, I don't know at work when somebody asks me a question. I won't say, I wonder. They'll like, what do you mean you wonder, Rob? However, in my mind, I go, I wonder what the answer is here. And usually that makes me follow them to figure out what the answer is. So I may say, let's manifest more love in our life. But really, in reality, I'm saying, let's actualize more love in our lives. So I hope these words have given you more sense of how to talk in the world, and that your vibrations of the world creates your reality. And that's what I'm saying with this slide here too. The more you're centered in who you are, the more easily it would be to choose what would expand your life. You are a vibration, and what you say sends a vibration out to the universe. And like vibrations attract like vibrations. And I'm not saying here to be more positive. I am saying to be more conscious in the words that you choose to say and create your life. And this positive and negative, I will demonstrate a demo of that in the 7-week series that's coming up. That is all about the circle theory. You want to get out of positive and negative and be an allowance, and then start creating your life from the potency of you. And that's what that circle theory in my book, Art of Choosing You, is all about. So, yeah, because you don't want to make something negative in your life wrong. How can you outcreate it? So I hope these have given you awarenesses. And if you have questions, I would love any questions emailed to me, message to me, however, so that I can be ready for the 7th and final insight to how to create a deeper connection to you. And I look forward to seeing you live. And if you aren't able to come on a Friday night, the Zoom recording will be sent to you too. So thank you and goodbye.